How to write an evaluation report. Welcome to M&D Made Simple, which is a YouTube channel explicitly designed to take care of all your M&D needs. I am your host, Coach Alexander, and I'll be running you through this very interesting topic on how to write an evaluation report. Now, to start with, people, writing an evaluation report is important. I'm sure you hear me say that word all the time. But let's face it, if you are running a project, if you are running a program, that program or project has to be evaluated. And the only way you're going to know whether there's been achievements from your interventions is through a report. And this report should come out in a quality, in the right format, highest quality, so that even as you are reading, you are not left guessing. So let's go straight and go to our good friend, Google. Okay, I'll go here. So I've already typed on the search evaluation report, and there's so much literature. Actually, if you look on the results, there's over 399 million results on just this topic of an evaluation report. So there's so much literature out there, guys. You are not stranded. There's so much information on how to write this report. The best way when it comes to these things, there are so many formats. Sometimes there's no right or wrong answer, but usually what I do, I look on a number of reports and see how experts have written it themselves. So, what do we do? Developing an effective. Let's just go to the checklist here and see what they have for us. So, an evaluation report checklist. The evaluation report checklist has two intended applications that are related to evaluation management. One, a tool to guide the discussion between evaluators, and two, a tool to provide formative feedback to report readers. Okay, so if we zoom in, there we have the format. Okay, so it follows the normal format of most reports. So really, in the evaluation report, you want to have a title. Why is this thing blocking out? It's not coming out. Okay, there you want to have a title, and this title page should, on the checklist it says title is sufficiently clear and concise to facilitate indexing, authors' names, all these details should be there. Then in the evaluation report, there should also be an executive summary. So there it also gives what should be in the summary. Then there should be a table of contents, then introduction and background, methodology, results, summary, conclusion, recommendations, references, and appendix. So if you look at this, the evaluation report really should have 8 sections, and I would advise you to download this checklist. It could act as a very good guide. But let's just look at an evaluation report example. Sometimes my internet misbehaves, so please forgive me. Okay, let's go to UNICEF. United Nations usually doesn't. Okay, there. So this is a project evaluation report. The capacity building of Egyptian NGOs to implement Beijing Platform of Action project by appropriate communication techniques for development. That's act submitted by UNICEF Egypt. So as you can see, this is the format really, people. It just follows a normal report. You've got a list of tables, executive summary, introduction, and how many pages are there. There are 60 page, 60, no, 48 pages. But how come I wanted to see? Yeah, but there it's saying 60, so it could be more. So now, guys, you can. There's so much material, but there are some pointers I want to let you know. When you're writing an evaluation report, please make sure to answer the questions that are being asked. You see, before a program or project is being evaluated, there is usually a terms of reference. So if you're a consultant who's been contracted, or you're an M&D officer doing an internal evaluation of your organization, answer the questions set out in the terms of reference. Usually people want to see whether the project has made any achievements. So in your conclusions, you should concisely say whether there has been an achievement, whether it's worth continuing, or whether it should just be ended or so, something like that. People shouldn't be left guessing. Number two, you should be able to provide some evidence-based research. People want to see numbers. You know, it becomes more interesting when you're able to see numbers. We want to see things coming in. So look at this. Like, I don't know what this evaluation really is about, but you can see there are tables there, percentages. So that's what we're looking for in an evaluation report. Really, a report which shouldn't be lengthy, no, but it should answer the questions. So people, I would advise you, if you want to learn more how to write an evaluation report, please look at other people's reports and get some insight. So this is what I can say for now. I'm your host, Coach Alexander, and see you on the other side.